Wow. It literally was fighting trees.
Somebody put a fucking sword in a stump, and so nature's getting mad. I gotta put it down. You guys get easy mode because you've got a helper.
Yeah.
I got 2 helpers. They're level question mark, by the way.
I saw 2 things. I thought it was, I guess the 2 question marks I saw was 2 seconds.
Yeah. So I figured I'd point it. It's just, they gotta be some kind of level.
Wow.
Wow.
Your guy looks pretty cool. Your little friend. Do they all have white hair? Is that significant? Is that like their ancient race? They have white hair?
What do you guys?
Yeah, like every one of our helpers.
Oh.
They all have white hair.
Didn't know anything about that, but no, not really.
So do the twins.
Yeah.
Super secret lore. You're hiding something from Justin. Oh, I took fall damage. Well,
Yes, that is the thing.
now I know.
Your legs go pretty smooth.
Pretty smush.
So we couldn't fall it. It's pretty smush.
The fuck was that?
What?
Some giant thing walked in here and just it scared the hell out of me. I have no idea what it was. Ooh, hello, lady.
Trauma has been sued. Somebody might have got off on mouth like a thing or something.
Dude, I have a grade 1 dark matter. How the fuck did I get that, man? Who's handing out dark matter?
It's a fairly weird thing to just hand out.
Also, dark matter comes in different grades. It's just grade 1, man. There's a grade 2.
I just gotta say, look at how fast your little fucking legs are just. They're fucking bolt.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to run with short legs, man. I have to put in a lot more effort than you do to go anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. You're talking before like, oh, I'm running so slow. I'm just saying things.
It takes a lot of effort. You're just lazy as fuck. You're slow for no reason. At least I have an excuse. Look at me, I got freaking robes, dude.
Wow.
I can see my Harry Potter scar now.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah, thaumaturgy is a thing in D&D. I don't like. It's a magic thing. It's like the really simple effects, just the chill, cool little things that magic people do to make themselves. You know, Gandalf in the beginning of not the Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings. He yells at Bilbo, and it gets all dark and spooky.
Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks.
I think that falls under the category of thaumaturgy. That's him doing his magic to make him look cooler. Whenever the wind blows too, that's
It's basically social matter.
yeah.
When
It's
you
his
need magic
emotes.
for the sense of presence. Yeah, it's emotes.
Yeah.
Magic emotes.
Like a Gandalf using the emotes.
Thaumaturgy in this case is the Thaumaturgy Guild is the not black mage guild before you become a black mage. Kind of like how you're the not paladin before you become a paladin. Before you can fight for a just cause, you have to fight for something. And right now, you're fighting for yourself.
My cause is just. I fight to spread love. I already know why I fight.
Man enters gladiatorial arena. I am here to show you all the power of love.
Starveling child? Not starving. It's not a starving child. It's a starveling. It's important to know that they're well fed. After all, I am giving them cookies. I've delivered pretzels and cookies so far. I'm just a fucking. What's the app called? Uber Eats?
You're a Postmates.
Postmates. What's the. There's another one. I can't think of it.
DoorDash.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm getting a little close to these people. I need to space better.
You thought when you started, you picked job, Gladiator. You're wrong. You picked job, Postmates. Many RPG hero has enlisted as a delivery man, but
He literally had me walk outside and hand him to 4 people literally right outside. I didn't even have to go anywhere.
he could have raised his voice, but like, kid,
Come in here. Yeah.
But no, I don't want to yell for the patrons. I don't want to walk.
This is the thing that I keep doing. It's I walk up to somebody and my head is right ass level. I mean, it's not I need to really keep my distance from people.
Imagine if you farted. They just let one out right as you got it.
Now I kind of look like a girl now that you can't see my hair anymore.
Bear witness to history. What's happening?
Oh, I just delivered cookies and now I'm fucking making history? Does this game have like a cosmetic slot? Or is it just...
Yeah, there's cosmetics. You can't glamour quite yet. Once we get to like the level 20-ish area, that's when you get it.
Shit, I'll take fall damage.
Yeah, you can walk around, but you already walked.
Yeah.
To get here, you can just jump down. There's nothing down there that'll aggro you, so don't die. You'll always stop at 1 health.
I'm fine.
If something aggroes you, like, okay, if there's an aggressive enemy at the bottom and they see you, right as you're falling, when you hit the ground, you were in combat, you die. Because you die from fall damage in combat. But if they didn't see you, if their back was turned to you, and you hit the ground, you have 1 health.
So this says that I should be level 13. Should I bring a friend?
Or, no, okay, so it's not that you need to be level 13, it's saying it sinks to 13.
Falls balls, son. Wow.
That's a curse.
So yeah, resurrecting the Daisy Necromancer? The Golem? I don't know how I'm supposed to fight a Golem with a sword. I need a hammer. I need a pickaxe. Oh, it's made of clay. Okay. I can't... There we go.
You might want to zoom out a little.
There we go. Can we fight down here?
Yeah, you could come on.
Come on, come on, come on.
Don't forget you can lock off to go faster. Since you're just backing up while facing them. You can't block things that are not in front of you. That is actually important.
There you go.
If you want to turn off the auto lock on thing, you can. I didn't think about it, but I forgot. It actually is kind of better to play without it. Because you can lock on manually just by clicking the stick, so it's easy to do when you want to. But more often than not, you don't need to be locked on.
That man is no ordinary adventurer. At least you recognize me as a man, even though I look like a child.
That little girl's not.
That little bitch! You fucking killed my golem! I never needed your help. I could have killed Ridley all by myself. Ah, cloud headache. Anime protagonist time.
You have a power called the Echo. They'll explain it later. Just know that's why you get visions.
Your girlfriend's taller than you. It had me confused. I thought he was sitting on a dude for a second because I couldn't see his face.
People come in many shapes and sizes in this world, Thomas. He could have hit on somebody that looks like a 4-year-old.
It could have been.
And it could have been perfectly
Hey,
fine. How do some of these races fight?
Fucking Lalafell. What are the Hulk people called?
The what?
The Hulk people.
Rodagans. Like, she's a Rodag.
This guy gets to fuck 2 bitches at once. They did say that he was handsome earlier. And they're cool with it too. Like, they're like, yeah.
That's part of why he's the thief, you know? He can slip into enemy territory and...
It's called enemy territory now. Hopefully they're not your enemy.
Yes, he can slip into enemy territory and gather intel.
They're the ones that are doing the gathering. Intel's come. Oh my god, he did. You can do this. That reminds me of the fucking Piccolo meme.
I can win! I feel great! I can do this!
There's a scene on when he like syncs with Nail.
He's hyping himself up. He's feeling a little uncertain, but he's like, I can do this!
I remember watching that like in real time, like as I was watching the show, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god, dude, how did this get through? They're like, ah, yes, let's publish that. Put that on air.
Dragon Ball is very cringe at times, but I like it being cringe at times because it's like, you know what? It's okay to be cringe. Like think about it, Thomas. You know, you're about to go on a date with a hot girl. You're right outside the place. You know, she's inside waiting. You've already seen. You know, like you sit there, hype yourself up outside. You're gonna feel really cringe about that. But if you watched Piccolo do it on Dragon Ball as a little kid, you'll feel a little less cringe because you're like, you know what? Sometimes I just gotta be like, I'm a badass. I can do this. I'm gonna nail this. The date, not well.
Well, yeah, he can nail that. Yeah,
he's gonna nail the date. Not that he's gonna nail his date, but you know that's a possibility. But that's not what he should go in with the goal.
A humble scholar, very humble.
He doesn't go after them. They find an arm to hold on to. He's only got two. Unless the women start linking up, you just see him walking down the
whole train of ladies.
Yeah. You just see him walking down the fucking street. We got some pretty wide streets in Ul'dah, but you just see him with his fucking like 7 women in tow.
There's Zach Bell again. Dude. This guy is I've seen this guy like 3 times.
Jesus, that's a lot of people.
Oh my god, my fucking screen, my thing is lagging.
Yeah. You're dropping frames on PlayStation.
It's running.
Running like normal.
I gotta catch this guy. I can't sprint. It's on cooldown. No!
You can hug him from here.
A hug! Come back! Come back, Zach! No, he's gone!
In my case, I have second win. But the thing is, basically, all classes that are in your type get that. So, every tank will have that move.
Fighters get second win in D&D. It regens their health. What does yours do?
Oh, mine kills people.
Well, that's not the same thing at all.
By kills people, I mean it instantly restores my own HP with a cure potency of 500. Meaning, yeah, obviously, because D&D invented RPGs.
Kinda, yeah. Pretty sure that's accurate. Well, technically it wasn't called D&D, but like when it was first made. So technically D&D didn't, but whatever the fuck it was called before it was called D&D.
It's kind of like how I was like
Chainmail, I think is what it's called.
CJ and I were talking about how fucking 14 gets compared to WoW, and basically WoW was the MMO. Kind of like how you could basically say, "Oh, Destiny, dude, that's just a Doom clone." I mean, you're not wrong, but that's because everything's Doom. Doom was the shooter.
Yeah, I mean, Wolfenstein came first, but yeah, Doom is like what most people think of. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, so yeah,
I'm not sure the exact history.
Wolfenstein is literally like everything is like a block, right? Like kind of like Minecraft. Everything is square. There is no different heights. Everything is level. Oh my god, these things are disgusting. Ah, you're mad at me. I didn't mean to insult you.
We're level 5.
But he's disgusting. I don't want to touch it.
That's why you cut it with a sword.
But it touched me. I actually don't know if it hit me or not.
You carried it that time. Ooh, it took me twice. Once with its jaw, once with its leg.
Ew! Gross. Get the fuck out of here. All of you must die. I'm gonna be like Anakin with the Tuscans. Except instead of avenging someone's death, I'm avenging the fact that you touched me. Disgusting freaks.
Avenging your own flesh.
Yeah. I don't like bugs, alright? Ichigo Dark. That's edgy.
Number 1 dark.
It's number 1 Guardian, and then Dark. Right, yeah. Ichi's 1, and then... Or maybe Go is just number... I thought it was Guardian, though. I thought he mentioned Guardian. Or maybe that's like Kurosaki. Well, there's Zach Bell again. Zach keeps ignoring me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it can mean Ichi as 1 and Go as Guardian. But then there's also Strawberry.
Yeah, well,
which is just Ichigo, apparently.
I'm sure his name isn't just Strawberry.
His name was Strawberry Dark.
Yeah, is that what you're thinking that he wasn't making a Bleach reference? He was.
That's what his name is to me now.
Okay.
If I ever see him, I'm calling him Strawberry.
Oh, there he is again.
You wave to Strawberry. Jump, jump, jump. See, he knows you waved. He's hippity hopping it.
Alright.
Did you talk to Chuck? Just kind of like the Aetherites. If you don't talk to him, then it doesn't register. So later on, you can't be like, I want to go there. Because it's like, I don't know, man. You ain't ever talked to that guy.
It doesn't make any sense. You go to the service and they're just like, we can't take you there. You don't know where it is. Like, you're the one that's fucking taking me there. It doesn't matter. You know where it is. Oh, I have to re level 10 anyways.
Oh.
So I can't even do shit with her. Magnetite. Like Magnemite? But like a stalactite? Oh, it's Zach Bell again. Come on, Zach. You always run away from me.
They finally have responded.
Alright, bye, Zach. At least he emoted back. I have achieved what I set out to do. I'm already level 10. How long is it going to take to get to level 60?
A lot longer than that.
I unlocked my quick gauge. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Enmity?
Yes. It means enemy hatred.
Wow. We're about to, like, bear trap some fucker. Like, I don't know how to set these up. Please do it.
I mean, imagine you're setting up the traps in case those big fucking lizard things come after you.
It said something about somebody, like, being morally challenged and stealing something or something like that, I thought.
Oh. Okay, well,
But this doesn't make sense. Like, they would just walk around if they were smart enough. Also, you're supposed to put traps in a place where people can't see them. You know, not people, but, like, the animal. Because they're smart enough to avoid them, too.
I love the thought that there's a random thief that's conniving enough to sneak in, but he's, like, sneaking up, and then he steps in a picture.
Shit! How did I step in that? I love the phrase "falls balls." Balls in a knapsack. Or he's just gonna like deactivate them because people will walk into them.
That's what he said?
Well, chocobos specifically. Yeah.
Well, thanks for setting those up. I'm gonna turn those off now.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Oh, if I wear my hood, I don't get my eye patch. But it's like so bad. I think how my hood has to have ear things.
You need pockets. You'll look like you're just like chilling with your hands in pockets.
I am pretty sick.
We need to get you a black version
what
of
is
that.
Like an orc member?
Yeah, get you an orc coat.
Alright, Tomo is done with his adventure. For now.